Alright, yo. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 2613. This is a 2024 Panini Select Football Blaster full case. It's 20 boxes total. It's a team break, which are all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams. Filling this one out again. Appreciate y'all. Good luck. Grab some of our Monday Night Football rookie quarterbacks today. First team since the Hail Mary that ruined Chicago's season last year. So let's see. Should be a good game though. Bears look much better. Washington looks better with JD back, shockingly enough. Shuts out our guy Marcus Mariota though. Nice little backup stint for him. Shuts out. That's already gone. And that's our first box. Let's get started. We'll start off with a patch though. There's JD5 right there. We'll sleeve all of our red and blues. After the break is over, we'll take care of some of the nicer rookies as we see them though. With sleeves and top loads. And then we'll sleeve and top load up with silver die cuts. And we'll take care of the nicer ones like we would in a normal break. Alright, starting off with the Maserati Marv on the numbers. Torrey Taylor, red and blue, Greek Woolen, Braylon Allen, Jonathan Brooks, red and blue, Tyler Lockett, there's Jaden Daniels. Future AR, hilarious. Drew Bledsoe on the red and blue for Dallas, a first silver die cut. Joe Shiesty, you get well soon. Zerline. Quinn Mitchell on our first patch is Xavier Legette. The 3-3 Carolina Panthers, just like we all predicted. Rookie swatches, Legette. They always receive from Brian Branch. I love his explanation. Like, yeah, bro, they're like, they were blocking me in the back. So, yeah, I got frustrated. So, you started a whole fight. Do I think Drake May has matched JD5? I think when it comes to skill, I've always been high on Drake May, so I think I'm the wrong person to ask him this. But I've always thought Drake was the most talented, or I guess most potential from this class. Just, you know, crazy physical gifts as well. He has a crazy arm. He was like a dog. But he's definitely been showing up this year. I don't know if the value in the hobby is there yet. I still think it's probably Jaden. But if Drake has like 1 or 2 more games like he has been having, especially since like week 3 or week 4, yeah, I think so. So we're die cut. Alright, Theo Johnson for Jones. Xavier Worthy. Looked pretty good yesterday. Speaking of guys that looked pretty good yesterday, are we finally unlocking Brian Thomas Jr., BTJ on the Red Blue Concourse? Let's hope so. He looked good yesterday. JJ McCarthy get Wilson. Numbers, Caleb. AJ Barner. Orange Shock on the rookie. Nice. Double nice. Couple of Maseratis in the garage. Marvin Harrison Jr. Orange Shock Premier, nice hit. 291 out of 399, and the red blue Premier. Double nice. Nice hit. Couple of Mars. Tip Ryman, Turbocharged Amon-Ra, Tyler Guyton, Future Marv, and there's the MVP. Yeah, right on cue, both of them saying. Playoff run definitely needed it, but I mean, I don't know. I think the AFC is just like so weird this year, with some teams just being unlucky with health, or just, you know, maybe a little overhyped. New England may kind of just breeze into it, honestly. No, you know, hopefully the Danye covers his ears. I mean, I think Baltimore's season's done. I think Cincinnati's season is done. Houston is dealing with a tough division. The Colts may sneak in. And then the Raiders don't look as good as a lot of other teams. Or a lot of people thought they would. And then the Chargers kind of falling off a little bit. I don't know. There's definitely a chance the Patriots can kind of breeze into a playoff run. Having a good coach is important. Ask Cam Morton, Tennessee Titans. Neon green shot coming up in box number 3. There we go. We asked for some Monday Night Football quarterbacks, and we got one. Caleb Williams on the neon green shock. Nice club level, too. 288 out of 499. Good case so far. And there is the kid right there, Drake May on the concourse. Red Blue, Fred Warner. Get Warren soon. Get well soon. Malik Neighbors, Blake Corum. Numbers DK, JC Latham, Red Blue. Another Caleb, Joe Alt. Ricky Pearsall, Silver Die Cut. Gonna be Neon, Keon Coleman. Nice. Nice to see all the year 2 guys step up in this box. Keon Coleman, Silver Die Cut. Red Blue, Greg Rosso. Speed Rat, Theo Johnson. Wombo Club Level, Phil Rivers. I really don't think Spencer Rattler is as bad as we thought. That team stinks. Let's not get it twisted, but like, I don't think he's a reason why. We can talk about if Drake May has matched JD5 all we want, but let's ask the true question. Is Rico Dowdle the best running back in the league? I think so. I think he's number 1. He's just the best. I literally don't understand how this is happening with him. This is a crazy run. Sexy Dexy. Silver Die Cut, Brees Hall. Having a nice year as well. Keon Coleman, club level. Another Marv. Red Blue. Dakota, having a great season. Michael Penix. Right on cue. There is Spencer Rattler, draft selections. Speed Rat on the rookie patch. Turbocharged Koopa Cup. Red Blue, Cam Little. Big boot on him. BDJ and Cam Little, future Keon Coleman. JC Latham, Carson Steele, Brock Bowers on the board, and the Red Blue J Love having a great year as well. There we go. He's unbelievable, man. He really is kind of crazy. Keep your CMCs, your Jonathan Taylors. Nah, man. Give me Rico Dowdle. What? Yes, no, he's the reason why you should pay. Just anytime a running back has a crazy 2-week stretch like this, just give him the money, you know? Don't think about it. Don't, definitely don't think that it's, unsustainable or anything. Just give him the money. That's what I think. That's just what I think. All right, box 5. Been a good run of 5 here. St. Ristel, Numbers, Dak, Anthony Gibson, Red Blue. Patty, JD5. Deron Overshown, Van Ginkel. Red Blue, there's our boy. Fight Club, Brian Branch. Cooper Rush, that dude's ass. Oh my god. Pierce on the future. Red Blue, Jalen Carter. Silver Die Cut. There's Earl Campbell. It goes to the Titans now. Another neon green shock. Nice. MVP. Josh Allen on the neon green shock. The reigning defending. First off the print. 1 out of 599. Wow. And our number hits so far are Josh Allen, Caleb, and Marv. Pretty good. So let's keep that up. At least that, if the teams that are going to be bad are going to be bad, which they are going to be bad, at least be entertaining. Like, Carolina's a pretty fun team to watch for good and bad. I think the Saints are kind of watchable. Arizona right now to me. Sorry to any Cardinals fans out there. They're must-watch TV for the best and worst reasons. Like, they're either going to be so great or, God, are they going to do the dumbest shit. JPJ, Silver Die Cut, rookie. Nice. J.J. McCarthy. And a Purple Shock, another Viking. Andrew Van Ginkel in this color match. Van Ginkel on the purple club level. We'll take care of that one first. 65 out of 360. I wouldn't have minded these two being switched, but we'll take it nonetheless. Nice silver die cut concourse of J.J. McCarthy. Nice pack there for the Vikings. Riley Moss, Rogers, Drake May. On the numbers, red blue Amari Cooper, JD5. Another nice QB, red blue Premier Michael Penix Jr. Nice set for Atlanta. Calvin Austin, Torrey Taylor, Brown Allen, Turbocharged, Xavier Worthy, DC, Future, BTJ, DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh yeah, Browns and I mean, at least from like the Browns standpoint, like you know, their defense is still like pretty good. So like, if you really like watching defenses cook, then like yeah, go for it. And you know, like whether it's Dylan Gabriel or you know, God forbid it's Shedeur Sanders. I can't believe we're talking this much about a fucking 5th round pick, but you know, it is what it is. But the Jets. If you don't even, not even just you root for the Jets. If you watch the Jets, like if you're in a state that you can bet money and you bet on the Jets, I don't know, man. You may need to call one of those hotlines. I don't know. I don't get it. Why would you even want to put yourself through that emotional just trauma? The Jets are just, I don't know, man. It's brutal. Turbocharged Herbie, red blue Icky Woods, box 7, numbers Bajan, Fashanu. Red Blue, Levante David, Devon Valley, Jared Goff, Lambeau Lad had a game yesterday. Braden Fisk on the Red Blue. Silver Die Cut will be DSJ and a Copper Shock of A.J. Brown. You want to talk about unfun and not watchable. I feel like the Eagles are kind of up there. Can we have this conversation? 80 out of 299 A.J. Brown. They're just not fun to watch, man. They're just not. Bowers Club level nice. And Jamal Charles. Yeah, and like, I really actually do think Kim Moore's been pretty good for what, you know, situation he's in, like what chances he's been given. I feel like he's been pretty solid. But the Jets, like, bruh, it's just, I mean, I wanted to believe in Fields. I liked him when he was in Pittsburgh, and I watched him those first few weeks. And that first game, I don't know what happened. They looked awesome in the first week offensively, and I guess they just came crushing back down to earth. Yeah, Bucks are number 1. Baker MVP. Let's get on the train right now, brother. Baker MVP. J.C. Latham. Anthony Gold Club level. Silver Die Cut rookie. Another Caleb Williams. Nice. All right, second half. Let's get some JD5. Very, very nice. Caleb Williams. Club level on the Silver Die Cut. Nice hit. Stafford Premier. J.J. McCarthy. Turbocharged Marv. Red Blue. Evan McPherson. Almost. He hit that 67-yarder, man. He did it. Red Blue. Van Ginkel. Tip Ryman. Malik. Nice box. Get well soon. Malik Neighbors on the draft selections. Are we? Do we believe in the Giants? Do we believe in the Giants? I don't know, man. Worthy on the future. Tyler Guyton. Select certified. Easy really good. Adam Thielen. Red Blue. Yeah, I mean, I like Aaron Glenn. I think he's like a pretty decent coach. But I don't know what they're doing over there. Which is so crazy because they have talent. Like, they do. I don't think they'll go winless. But their wins are going to be pretty brutal to watch. I think all in all, it's been a pretty fun season. Some out of nowhere performances. Some fun surprises. Alright, box 9. Josh Allen. BTJ. Again, numbers on the Worthy. Jake Ferguson, Red Blue. He's been great this year. Bucky Irving, Select Certified. Tip Ryman. Man, keeps it going. Caleb Williams. Red Blue Premier. Maybe a sign of things to come in this one break dictating how this Monday Night Football break will go. That's crazy. White Shock. Penix on the concourse. Club level rookie. Bo Nix getting in on it. Nice hit. Broncos look pretty good. Broncos look pretty good. Heels look pretty good. Fourth quarter killer here, man. Bo Nix, White Shock Club level. Nice hit for Denver. 62 out of 199 little jersey color match, too. Good break so far. Red Blue Cooper Rush. Tip Ryman Silver die cut. It's for Arizona. Another JD5. Maxine Bristol. Jerry Judy. That is true. Every team does have talent. Just comes down to coaching, and I don't know, man. It's just crazy. They're so brutal. If you were a Jets fan, and my heart goes out to you. Alright, box 10. It's really been a great first half. No zebra yet either, so I'm assuming it'll be second half. Which has been the case with the last few breaks. Okay, one more White Shock. Another rookie White Shock. Oh, no, we always get Fisk. Okay. Braden Fisk, it's a nice one. He's a super solid one for the Rams, too. White Shock Premier. 4 out of 199. Braden Fisk for the Rams. Wouldn't mind seeing burst, though. CJ. Fuaga, Silver Dyka will be Tyler Guyton. Nice hit for Dallas. Future Caleb Williams. Red Blue St. Russell. Red Blue Darnell Washington. Big man. Mount Washington. Alki Corley, Select Certified Penix. Malik. Lamar Jackson. And a Red Blue Hunter Henry. Nothing too crazy for the Lions. A couple Red Blues. Nothing yet, though. So got 10 more boxes. This is box number 11. Second half of the case. Starting off with an orange shot. Joe Montana, future Jahmyr Gibbs, Brock Purdy. Nice hit on the orange shock. He should be back soon. 183 out of 499. That's it for the Niners. Red Blue, the GOAT. Dallas Edition, Rico Dowdle. Drake May Concourse. Triple Charge Joe Burrow. Blake Corum. Trey Benson, Red Blue, get well soon. Another Caleb, Joe Alt, numbers Jake Jettis, Red Blue, DeMartin Overshone, Theo Johnson, Sam Darnold playing pretty damn well. Nice silver die cut Darnold, Denzel Ward, Bobby Okereke. Alright, box 12. Another Marv. Turbocharged Jaden. Red Blue Mo Alley Cox. Torrey Taylor. Bo Nix numbers. Braylon Allen. Red Blue Patty. 85. Red Blue Brian Anger. Okay. Silver die cut. Roquan Smith. Emmett Smith. Quinyon Mitchell. Staubach on the Club Oval. And Drake on the Premier. I do still love that we're, in this phase where, these year 2 quarterbacks, you are, fully in on them, or still believe in them, at least. Out of, the big quarterbacks from last year's class, I guess the people who have, maybe least amount of faith is JJ, and he's just been hurt. Oh, this is box 13. 13th box of the break here. Jaden's been hurt, but Tex looks solid, Caleb looks solid, Jaden's look good, and obviously Jason looks good with Bo too. Which is nice to see, we're still in the honeymoon phase. we're like, you got to like 21 class, 22 class. Like, we're kind of out on these guys quick. Bowers. Another orange shock here. Future Bowers. Zeke. Ezekiel Elliott. Orange shock club level for Dallas. 360 out of 399. Hufunga. Bucky Irving get well soon. Red Blue, Darnell Savage. Trey Benson. Turbocharged Rome, he's been awesome. Red Blue, Patrick Queen. Kamar Lassiter. Rogers in the numbers. Red Blue, Purdy. Silver die cut. Jets legend, Brett Favre. Caleb Williams Premier. Dre Greenlaw. Not a Braden Fisk. Patch 4 coming up. Bosov Nixon. Bosov Nixon on the certified. Aaron Jones, Red Blue. Adunze, Braylon Allen on the future. Tyrone Tracy. Rowan Wilson. Milk Carton. Rookie swatches Rowan Wilson for Pittsburgh. Have you seen this child? Steelers on the board with the patch. Stephon Diggs, Red Blue. He's looked pretty good in New England. Turbocharged Dak. Kamani Vidal. Huge game for Vidal. And J.J. McCarthy. Silver die cut. Nice one there. Silver die cut. J.J. Red Blue, Sexy Dexy. BTJ. Jordan Davis, K9. What do we get? Man, those Harbaugh brothers love a hard hustling running back, huh? Bro, he's making Kamani Vidal look like Prime LT. That's what I'm saying. We're getting like everyone but JD. So hoping that second half of the case with some more Jaden Daniels. We're on box 15. Still no zebra. That would be an awesome way to get on the board. I need that J85 zebra. Box 15 though. Cedric Tillman. TJ Watt. Lamar. Silver die cut will be Gus Edwards. Charged edition. Will Reichard. Penix Slick certified. And Red Blue Michael Penix. Very nice. Conquest level. Go. Another one. Mark Cooper. Red Blue. Curtis Samuel. DeMarcus Lawrence. Numbers Waddle. Worthy. Turbocharged in the weekend. A Red Blue Pat Fryermuth. That's crazy, man. I think that's been pretty good, though. It's just like, I mean, offensively really good. I should say that. Defense is still, but that offense, when it's firing all cylinders, is really so crazy. So exciting to watch. Bijan's a beast. London's been pretty good. I got Kyle Pitts. He's been pretty solid too. I like Gunslinger Penix. Just throw the damn ball. I like that. All right, last 5 boxes. Drake May, Slick certified. Xavier Worthy, Joan Waddle, Red Blue, Blake Corum, Malik on the future. Caleb, Red Blue, Jahan Dotson, Playboy Cardi, Joe Alt, Turbocharged Penix, Red Blue, Trey Hendrickson, Thea Johnson, Silver die cut, Legend, Josh Dobbs, and an auto. Nice. You got a red select signatures. Okay, all right. You know, Philly, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. Tanner McKee on the red select signatures. And I said for the Eagles, yes, 26 out of 75. Herbie, L'Jarius Sneed. Herbie's been awesome, bro. He was looking crazy yesterday. you know, I'm knocking on wood here, but this MVP race this year could be awesome. Josh Allen still doing his thing. Baker. I really gotta give Herbie some love. Jordan Love, some love. I mean, since I remember the last 2 or 3 weeks, Patty's kind of looked like himself. Hopefully, again. Let's hope everyone just stays healthy. He's playing good football. Box 17, Penny Sewell. Numbers CJ, Red Blue Green Hunt, Roma Dunze, Purple Shock. Fred Warner. Get well soon, man. This zombie Niners team, man. 112 out of 360. Nice hit for the Niners. Get well soon. DSJ. One Tracy. Another nice red blue. Brian Thomas Jr. Premier. Another red blue BTJ for Jacksonville. Eric Armstead. Future Dallas Turner. He looks pretty good too. And why not one more Xavier Worthy? Red blue Worthy again for the Chiefs. I think what, 2 touchdowns already since coming back? For Taylor, Vidal, silver die cut for Shanu, Jalen Hurts, Malik Neighbors, Shaq Thompson, Jared Goff. Goff should keep getting some MVP love, man. Box 18 here. There's our zebra. Come on. Please be a big zebra here, brother. Nico Collins. Silver card Brock. Damn, Dallas Goddard, red blue. Still getting it done. Chris Olave. Buda Baker. We'll cover our zebra in the backfield. Red blue Rasul Douglas. Chris Long. Herbie. Caleb, select certified. Xavier Leggett, red blue, nice. Fuaga, silver die cut. Jalen Hurts, control MVP. Malik Washington, Marv, Drake May, club level. Deion Dawkins. Alright, come on. Let's get a little something here, man. Gonna be a vet. Alright, let's go top to bottom. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We've gotten plenty of worse ones. That's actually pretty solid. Premier level, nice year to CJ Stroud. We like that. We're cool. We are well okay with that one. Sheesh, nice hit for Houston. Get that kid some help, Jesus Christ. They're trying to kill that kid. Oh my God. He got no offensive line. They gave him no healthy receivers. God, man, help that kid out. Jeez. It's obviously way too early to tell. But man, we gotta keep him safe. He reminds me a lot of Baker. With the whole like they're not treating him right, and they give him nothing, and they'll eventually let him walk, and he'll go somewhere else and be awesome. I don't know. I hope they figure it out because I like when a team like Houston's kind of good. More parity in the league is good. Alright, penultimate box. Good zebra. Let's see if we can put more nice number cards. Maybe a nice patch. It's a Dunze club level with that Bo Nix. Eric Armstead, silver die cut. Another JJ. Mark Lassiter. Turbocharged Drake. Red blue Kobe Dean. Joe Anderson. Red blue Chase Brown. Bufunga. Bucky. Drake My Future. Keon Coleman. Another patch. X-Man. That's Xavier Worthy. Got Montez Sweat red blue. And Dallas Turner. Nice. Another Worthy. X-Man on the rookie swatch. There's that Montez Sweat. And there is our last box. Box 20. Thank you again, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, talking shop with me. Appreciate that, too. Let's get... Now, at least, I mean, we're all over number card is pretty good. We haven't been, like, brutally trolled. Got some stuff with die cuts, some red blues, which we'll show off for our recap, the ones I've already got season top load. All of our numbered cards, our patches, our auto, and our zebra I think that's pretty solid. Alright. Last box mojo. Thank you again, everybody. Good luck. Worthy. Future Will Anderson, golf on the red blue. Here we go. It's a nice lion. Turbocharged golf again. You're not going nowhere. Will Riker, another CJ on the red blue. Kyle Hamilton, JD5 numbers. Red blue, last one going to be Sauce Gardner. Braylon Smith, Harrison Smith, Sergio Tillman. Kyrie Lam, silver die cut, last one of the break. Justin Fields, Brock Bowers, Luke McCaffrey club level, and Taylor Rapp. And that is our break. Thank you again, everybody. Seriously, appreciate y'all walking with us on a Monday. Let's do a recap. So our red and blues that I've already got top loaded. Xavier Worthy, BTJ Premier, Michael Penix, Caleb on the Premier, Penix on the Premier, Marv on the Premier, and another Brian Thomas Jr. Silver die cuts. We don't have this many top loaded already, so nice start. JJ McCarthy Premier, club level Caleb Williams, Bears with a great break. Congrats to you. JJ on the concourse, and a little Keon Coleman. Numbered cards. From one bill to another. The MVP, first off the print, 1 out of 599, Josh Allen. Yeah, all cards ship. Base, silver, red blues, number cards, everything. Everything ships. Nice Josh Allen to 599 to 499. Brock Purdy and Caleb Williams. Neon green shock on the club level. Congrats. 288 out of 499 to 399. Zeke Elliott, shouts out Zeke, once upon a time, and nice premier level Marv Harrison Jr. Nice Maserati. To 360, Fred Warner, get well soon. Nice color match, Andrew Van Ginkel. It's a sick one. Copper Shock to 299, A.J. Brown. Yeah, for Philly. To 199, nice Braden Fisk, very solid rookie for the Rams, and our lowest and probably our nicest numbered card of the break. Club level White Shock, Bo Nix. Little jersey color match there for Denver. 62 out of 199. Not too shabby. Congrats to you. We got 5 patches. We got 3 rookie swatches. Xavier Worthy, Roman Wilson, and Xavier Legette. A lot of wide receivers. Speaking of wide receivers, our draft selections of Malik Neighbors and the 1 QB, Spencer Rattler. That's how we do it, folks. Congrats to the Saints. Our 1 auto. Another QB. Tanner McKee. Red select signatures for the Eagles, 26 out of 75, and a pretty good zebra. Pretty good one. Year 2 CJ Stroud on the Premier. Congrats to Houston. That's a nice one. Thank you. Congrats to Houston. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you in a bit for our next break of the evening.